Welcome back to Maria's DIY world. So today, well, not only today, but it will be in this vlog. I will be focusing on the cover for my radiator. My radiator in my entrance room. So I have already been planning this and thinking about it for quite a while. I'm not drawing any drawings because I don't work like that because I can't draw. Sometimes I do make pictures, but that's mostly to make other people understand, or if I need if I need measurements. Right now, I'm still just in the planning phase of it. I should start by telling what my dreams are. So I want a concealed door right here by the end of my radiator so I can open it and adjust the knob when I need to. Then I want it to be a little taller than what it is. I want to go up 90 centimeters. It doesn't have to be exactly 90 centimeters. But around 90 centimeters, that's what a countertop is. And I kind of like the idea of it feeling like a small table up here. And then in between, I need drawers. I need drawers, tiny little drawers for keys. Keys for bikes. Because right now, this is where I came from. And right now, the keys are right here. And you know what? I don't think that's nice decor in my living room. So I want tiny little drawers for the keys, and probably other stuff will end up in there. And I'm going to make 3, I think. I don't know why I ended up on that number because I only need 1 drawer. But I think it's something in my head about, I don't know, how it looks, kinda. And they're going to be tiny because the area is not that wide and I don't want to go out much further than, I don't know, somewhere around here, a couple of centimeters off the radiator. So they are going to be tiny and they won't be able to hold a lot of stuff, which is good because then we can't put, things in there that we don't want in there. So, that's what I'm dreaming about doing. I haven't really an exact design just yet. I have ideas and thoughts. Mostly I'm just trying to figure out in my head, how, to build it. And so I went to my shed. I need 2 different types of MDF, no, not types, but thicknesses on my MDF boards. So I have this one. It's thicker and it needs to be thicker because I need a thicker piece for the door to the radiator cover. I have made doors before. Before I show you that, I have the other MDF board here. I have multiple pieces. This is just one left over from when I did the bedroom, and it's a little thinner. And so, that's just what I'll be using for the rest of the cover. But I've made doors before out of MDF boards. So this is basically just, the hinges that you use. So this is the door and it has to be thicker because of the kind of hinges that I have. I have multiple of these. So you have to, drill a hole here and get into the board. So it has to have a certain thickness, otherwise you just, go straight through it. So yeah, that's standard hinges in Denmark. So that's why I'm using those, because I have them and they are easy to get hold of. I can get those in a regular store. I don't need to make a special order online. So a job like this can be really overwhelming, which is also why I've been procrastinating. I really want to do it, but it's also overwhelming because there are no instructions. That's just me and my head and my dreams and my thoughts. But you know, the way I always go about things like this is just, you know, okay, so what can I do to get started? Which also means that I might do something today and then take a break, and you will probably see multiple outfits in this video because that's how I work. So, because I need my brain to, you know, catch up and catch all of the little mistakes that I make, because I can't think of every single little detail when in fact I've never done this before. So what I can do today is that I want to cut out the back, well, cut out for the back of the radiator, and that's what I need this for. So I want to, you know, cut out where the radiator will be and then have extra on each side, because, you know, I need extra right here. And then, you know, whatever I need, cut that. So cut out a piece, cut that. This board is not actually tall enough. I refuse to go and buy new boards until I've used whatever I have. So it just has to be a little too short. I might mount it on the wall. I don't feel like mounting it on the wall, but I might do that. I haven't decided that yet. I kind of like the idea that I can just pick it up and move it away if I want to. I don't know about that, because why would I move it? You know? But I kind of like the idea that I can move it. So, yeah. But let's get started. Okay. It's actually a little difficult to make this measurement because it's wider on the bottom and on one side and wider on the top on the other side. So, but it's okay if I just make a little wiggle room in here. It's better for it to be a little bigger than I can't put the cover on, right? So from here to here is 66 and a little extra. And we're going with centimeters here. I do not know inches. They confuse me. From here to here, what I measured, you know, the edge of the radiator, 16. That will give me plenty of wiggle room. 16 centimeters, so that is 82, right? So I have 82. No, I need that. Beagle, that's my pencil. Please, you chew all of them up, and this, that was a good one. Vigo, you can't do that. I can't keep buying pencils. I just got all Valdemar's old ones from school that he didn't want to use. They are bigger than, you know, he didn't want to use those anymore. So I got a lot of good pencils. Now I need to, can I use it like this, or do I need to sharpen it? That dog. Yeah, I can't wing this, so yeah, I did draw anyway, because I need to make sure that, yeah, it can actually go down behind and it will be wide enough. It would be stupid to cut and then not cut it wide enough. Look at the beautiful red leaves. It's really nice weather today. Okay, so 25 and 15. So this is what I'm cutting out. So this is why I changed into my old sweater. So I can't actually plunge right now with the saw because I added, how do I do this? Because I put in the D plunger thing. Let's just look at that right here if we can. Yeah, can you now? I was cut off by the phone ringing, but what I was saying was that I attached the D plunger thing, so I need to deattach that before I can actually cut the next piece. Okay, let's see if we can do this without a kickback. Okay. Can I do this now? All right, let's see if it fits. All right, let's see if it fits. Oh. That's pretty perfect. Yeah, that fits. I know that the radiator is not on level, so I can't rest on it. So I guess I need to screw it in unless I figure out how to. Can I even trust that the floor is level? I don't know. So I'm getting ready to do a miter cut. And last time I did that, I cut into the table. So I don't want to do that again. So I'm trying to plan how to set up the tables and not cut into them. So we have a 45-degree angle here on the saw. And instead of cutting by the end as I did last time, yeah, oops. I'm thinking that maybe I could cut on 2 tables and keep it in there. Let's just hope it works. Oh, and it's not a miter cut. It's a bevel cut, I think. Yeah, my bad. I've just plunged it off here. And I don't think I'm hitting the other table. So, well, it's a little scary. Let's go. Maybe by the end, yeah. I think I cut the table again. I cut the table again. But look at the cut, that looks good. Yeah, I cut the table. All right. So when you learn as you go, you sometimes make mistakes. So I made this one. So the distance was supposed to be 8 centimeters, but then when I cut this, I made it too short. So I had to cut a new one, but I already did that, and now I'm on to the front. I just cut this part off. I'm going to cut out a piece for the radiator. So I'm basically making a skeleton right now. So my plan is to make the skeleton, and then when that's all good and stable and right, then I'm going to attach the fronts, the hidden door and the front, and then, you know, the other side of the radiator, and then the top, you know, as a table kind of thing. So yeah, but I'm learning as I go, so, you know, I make mistakes and that's okay. So I'm doing the bevel cut on this, the other side. It's already cut. So I'm really just putting my track all the way to the edge and then going from there. Controlling all of this is really difficult. I hope I did it. I think I did it. Whew. There's a little something here. I think I did it. Oh my goodness. That was a tough one. All right, so let's see if it fits. Just remember that this is a work in progress. So I will explain to you what's gonna happen because it looks kind of funky or really weird right now. But I know what I'm doing. Sort of. All right. So this one goes over here. So they're not the same height. This one has to stop. Well, it's actually way taller than I thought it would be. Well, maybe it's fine. Maybe I need to cut some off. Well, so I'm cutting out for the radiator here. So this is just like the skeleton over here, and this doesn't reach the floor as I talked about before because it wasn't long enough, the piece. Bigger piece. Over here I have to cut this board to fit the knob. Serious. This dog. So let's just see if I wanted it. Let's see if I can push this over. It's really just a dry fit. Oh. So now it's off the knob. So it goes here. It's, yeah. Well, you think you get the right measurements and then you're still way off. Can you see up here? I'm also dealing with a dog that keeps crawling into my lap. Okay. Not too bad, not too bad. So here it is so far. It's wonky up here because, as I said before, my radiator wasn't mounted level. So when this rests on the radiator, it slopes to one side. So I'm really trying here. Yeah. Well, I'm building from scratch, so. And oh yeah, not only am I cutting out for the radiator here, but I'm also cutting out feet. Excuse me, Beagle. So I want feet in the corners and nothing in between. You can see I made a little cross what I'm going to cut off, and the same over here. So I just have to kind of figure that out. I did it on the side pieces as well. So yeah, I kind of think maybe this all fits, but yeah, I'm just gonna check a little more into detail off camera. I just realized why it's too tall. This one. I never cut it, so that's why. So I got that cut out. But I'm trying to design the feet, and I don't know, is that rounding too much? Should it? I don't know. Well, I don't know. I'm going to attempt to plunge in the middle. No, not attempt. I'm going to do that. Plunge in the middle and then do the rest with the jigsaw. Alright, I'm not a fan of the jigsaw. I don't want to go in too deep. Jesus. How am I gonna do this? I'm faking it so far. I'm not doing it right. It's work in progress. See, I'm not at the line yet, but it doesn't look too good right now. But yeah. Well, it's better. Yeah, I need to work on it still, but that will be with, you know, using sandpaper. That was just me trying to see if it needed to be smaller. It's a little, have these dents in here. Let's see if I can clean that up a little bit. Oh, I'm kind of reaching my maximum right now, but I'm fitting again. The thing is, my radiator is not symmetrical, but I'm aiming towards making it look symmetrical on the front that I'm adding at the end. So right now it isn't symmetrical. So you have a whole lot of more space over here and over here. That's why you can see it's not symmetrical. But we got that middle part cut out so, you know, the heat can escape. I got the feet cut also over here. I just added a piece of baseboard. That's not the piece going right there, but I just added one. So keep in mind that a door is going to be attached here. I have to cut out a little piece up here so I can actually get to the knob. So this will be flush with the end of the knob, which is also why right now it doesn't fit with this one. Well, so, but I think it turned out pretty okay. Didn't it? I think so. It really is just a work in progress. So the reason why I've cut the bevel cut on the side pieces right here is really just because the bottom part will be shown. So the front will start somewhere higher because the front has to match the door over here, and the door won't be able to open if the baseboard is right up next to it. So the door will open, the door will start, the door will start up like around here. So all of that down here will be shown, and that's why this is really important to make really nice. Oh, I'm struggling here. And whoa, all that dust. All right, so I'm backing into the bathroom so you can see it. There will be the shelf up here, then there will be an opening, and then I'm hoping to make the drawers right here. But my back is busted and the dog needs to be walked, so I think this is a perfect time to make a break And so this will be part 1 of my radiator cover. So stay tuned if you want to see the rest. So subscribe and hit the notification bell. Also, wow, I have a lot of dust on my glasses. I can't see anything. But thank you for watching and have a nice day. I'll see you in the next one.